So the first week we had given to grammar and how to read. The second week we have given to odd one out and para jumbles, right? Next is what to do in the third week of your prep. So let's come to the third week of your prep. The third week of your prep is important from the reading comprehension perspective. So we had done para jumbles, we have done odd one out. Now we are focusing on the third week. The number of hours that we have to give in the third week is 14 hours. You have to gradually increase the hours. You can put more hours and you can try to finish the entire thing in 1 month. That is also possible if you're giving full time to CAT. But if you're a working professional and you are juggling up with work and college and also other two sections, then 14 hours is something that you can aim at, right? So 12 to 14 hours. What topic to be covered in the third week? In the third week, you need to focus on para summary and critical reasoning. So what have I done? Week 1, basic grammar structure, basic structural grammar and how to read. Week 2, para jumbles and odd one out. Week 3, para summary and critical reasoning. And what should be the time distribution? The time distribution should be 6 plus 8. You might wonder that why should we do critical reasoning when there are no questions on critical reasoning directly in the exam? Now, this is the mistake that many people make. It's the same mistake you made in grammar. You thought that because there are no questions on grammar, why to do grammar? But grammar concepts are very important in para jumbles and odd one out, and even in para summary. Similarly, critical reasoning concepts are very important in reading comprehension. So critical reasoning kind of questions like strengthen the argument, weaken the argument, flaw in the argument, resolve the paradox of the argument, what can be inferred from the passage. All these are critical reasoning questions, and they are of great help when you start solving the RC. So critical reasoning builds the base for reading comprehension. So it's better in terms of preparation that you first finish critical reasoning and you then go to RCs. So what should you do in these 14 hours? You should watch all the live recorded sessions from para summary and critical reasoning. So again, I will take you back to the course page where I have taken the live sessions, right? This is the page that I had taken to you earlier, right? So here you will see that I told you at the start that you should finish all the sessions on para jumbles and odd one out. Then you should go to para summary. So now again, you'll find that the flow is also the same. Paragraph summary, critical reasoning, and then gradually all the critical reasoning sessions. So finish all the para summary and finish all the critical reasoning sessions, I mean. Even if there are some more sessions on para summary in the later stages, you can finish those sessions on para summary. Critical reasoning. So what should you do while watching these sessions? You should not only watch the sessions, but also try to solve the question as if you were a participant. So just imagine for a while that you are attending a live session, the teacher is teaching you. Of course, it is not really live, it is recorded, but you can just act as if it is live. You go through the concepts taught in the class and solve all the questions, with the ones that you get wrong. You can just watch the video, the discussion done by the teacher, or by me, I mean, I'm the teacher. And then you can say, okay, critical reasoning is done and para summary is done. So look at the number of hours now. That is very important. If you look at the slide here, I have told you that the number of hours is very important. We have given 8 hours to critical reasoning, and we have given 6 hours to para summary. Now it is possible that within this, you might finish para summary within 2 hours, 3 hours. So you can give the rest of the time to critical reasoning. Try to solve as many critical reasoning questions as possible, right? And this is where you finish the third week. And now we enter